Well, hey everyone, it is John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur, and you've tuned into the J Moore Reviews channel. If you remember, not too long ago, I actually unboxed these puppies, and I promised you that I'd give you a review a little bit later. Well, I had a chance to work with these. So what is Jack's Jocks Digital? Well, I know the name sounds attractive, but what is it? It's a technology that allows you to basically set what weight you want without having to do it with like a pivot or a switch like you've seen with a lot of the weights. So let's talk a little bit how it works. So when you get this, you actually get all these different weight discs, I'm going to call them. My comment that I first want to say is that they didn't make this extremely easy to set up. It's not 5 minutes. Now that I've set it up, I can set it up probably pretty quickly. You have to start by putting in the weights. Now they do tell you to put them in one at a time, but they don't tell you to line them in from the end first. So you have to start from here, and then you have to put them in, and then you have to click them in. So they have to there's like a, almost like a little piece, and you have to like lock them in, and then you have to make sure you do that on the next one, the next one, the next one, and then you drop this in. So then you plug it into your computer or your charger, what have you. They don't give you a plug, they just give you one of these USB-Cs to USB. And so once you've charged it, or as soon as you plug it in, you can actually hit one of the buttons, and it will tell you, it'll say Jack's Jocks, and it will then tell you what weight it is. So right now this is set at 8, okay. So at 8, I can basically change this, press it to 14. I don't know if you can hear that, made a little noise, and it basically caused the magnets to engage on the 2 platters instead of the 1 platter. And so now I'm lifting 14 pounds, okay? All right. When you get all the way up, ladies and gentlemen, to 50, you can't lift the whole thing up yourself. You have to use 2 hands because it's not easy to get out of it. It kind of sticks. That's a problem. I hit a button and we go back to 8. All right. So these are supposed to be really good. So you're probably asking, how much do these puppies cost? That's a great question. So regular weights can cost anywhere from $10, $20 to getting some of the weights that are, adjustable like these with the locking mechanisms, $300, $400. These cost just a little over $600 with tax. So they're not the cheapest things. All right. So why else is Jack's Jocks very good? Well, you can actually go to the App Store on your phone, and you can actually go to Jack's Jocks. Again, that's JAXJOX. Now, there's other products we're going to be reviewing from Jack's Jocks in the future. One of them is going to be like a push-up system. So Jack's Jocks is not just weights. So what is it about Jack's Jocks that's so appealing to a lot of people? Well, if you're a technology person like I am, they're cool. And so whenever you have an excuse to use technology, and if you happen to work out with it, well, that's a great excuse to work out because you get to use technology. So they have a cardio strength recovery app, and you can basically go to Get right on your phone, and you can download it. And so I had done that. I installed the Jack's Jocks app. And so the thing about the Jack's JAXJOX app is that it is actually there to help you, and it can link Bluetooth-wise with your system. So when you pick these up, it actually counts my reps, which I think that's pretty cool. It goes 8 all the way up to 50. So just want to let you know that it's an 8 to 50. But you also notice that in between, it doesn't go like 5, it goes 8, it goes 14. After 14, okay, 20. After 20, 26. Weird numbers. 32. 50. And again, what I don't like is the fact that when you lift it up, you need 2 hands to put the weights back down. It's just a little clumsy. Another thing that I don't like, and I've got to be honest about it, as much as I do like them, I feel the design of the first weight, which is 8 pounds, okay, if you take a look at these, you can see how they are. They have the little shoe here, same on the other side. See these contacts. You gotta be careful not to damage these because this is the brains of the operation. This, guys, is plastic, a little weight in it. And so with the electric components, you're lifting the electric components every time. I'm not crazy about that. So, I mean, if you drop these aren't like the regular weights. So I don't know if it's as durable. I mean, they seem not that I want to break it, but they just seem they're plastic. I mean, they seem constructed well. I have to feel, if I press on them, is there a little bend? Not a lot, but very minimal. I can feel a tiny bit of give, not much. So maybe that's good. I don't know. Only time's gonna tell how durable these things are. So again, I'm using one hand. You see how I'm talking about the notch? Well, you had to literally load. I'm not sure if you can see. If you came over and you'll see over here, you'll see that I have these different weights. And you'll see I had to put them in just like that, okay? And then once you've got them all loaded, then you come here and you just sort of do that and you lock it in. On a scale of 1 to 10, ladies and gentlemen, I like the technology. I think it's very innovative. The app is not bad. I don't think the app is phenomenal. I don't like the fact that you can't set it to change whether it's 1 rep. So if I'm lifting 2 at one time, that should be 1 rep. It shouldn't be, 2 reps. I don't like that. I should be able to change that if I want to. So that's interesting. They have the app. There's not any others that do that. And I think the technology and the way that you can, use these, and if you unplug the plug from it, okay, it is rechargeable. So I think that's pretty cool. Definitely something innovative. I think the weights are good quality. I also don't like the fact that they're very tight and I have to use 2 hands to set them back in when I'm at 50 pounds. That's another problem. I hate to do this. I'm not gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna give it a 7, just because of those annoying things. And if you're working out, whether you're an active gym person or you're a novice, it's a pain in the butt if I have to go use another hand to go put the weights back down. And I'm sorry, Jack's Jocks, but to spend all that time to set this up, and oh, how do I move these things? They're in my gym at home. How do I move them? I'm not gonna lift them. Why aren't there wheels on the bottom? Come on, guys. What's it gonna cost you, an extra $5? So again, I think it's great what you're doing, and we're definitely gonna follow you, and we're gonna try some more of your stuff out. And I think it's not a bad product, but I have to be honest and say that I think it needs a little more design. Only time is gonna tell how well it holds up. Again, I am John C. Morley with the J. Moore Reviews channel. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a manufacturer or you have a company and you have a product and you would like me to unbox it and you'd like me to review it, well, you can actually send that product to us. Just go to jmore.com, go to the request more information at the top, contact us, the reach out button, and let us know what product that you have. You'll need to send it to us, prepaid freight, and you'll need to donate it to us. And then we'll go ahead and unbox it and we'll review it. Remember that by sending us the product, that doesn't give you liberty or license to tell us what we can say about the product. It gives me great pride and pleasure to be able to bring you these unboxings, these reviews from all kinds of novelty items up to professional things and even features in major cars like Tesla. So there's lots of stuff we're unboxing. I'm John C. Morley with the J. Moore Reviews channel, Serial Entrepreneur. Please remember to share, to like. Oh yeah, don't forget, smash this video, give it a smash. Do subscribe so you'll know that notification icon right there at the top so that you'll know when future videos like this are published. And check out all my other channels. There's so many. J. Moore Tech Talk, J. Moore Reviews, the J. Moore Unboxing channel. I'm just gonna give you a lot about technology. You know what I'm gonna give you? I'm gonna give you the truth. Look forward to seeing you in another review.